The second type of ball is a tennis. This is an actual tennis ball, Wilson. I used to tell people that these balls were would wear dogs' teeth down because I thought they had a metal fiber in the surface, but they don't. I think it's a nylon fiber. I looked it up, but there's no metal in them. Although I know a couple of people that have left these balls with their dogs, and the dogs have chewed them up and gotten hung in their gut. Had to have one dog had to have 2 surgeries, but because it happened twice. But I don't particularly like a tennis ball. Not a big fan of the size. It's probably fine for my dogs. My cattle dogs, especially my Decker, would be fine with it. My Border Collie, it's a little bit small in my opinion for the Border Collie. It makes me a little bit nervous because it can get lodged in the throat. Another thing I don't like about these balls is they get disgusting, okay? So I don't like soggy balls. I don't like fuzzy balls because they get soggy. So they'll get wet with saliva or water or whatever, and they pick up all the grit and the grime, and the dogs bring it back to you. They're hard to clean. They don't look aesthetically pleasing when they wear, so like the dog cares. But I don't particularly like a tennis ball. I would use them if I had to. I had to use them when I was in dog training school. I do not particularly care for them. I know you can pick up used tennis balls fairly inexpensively, but a regular tennis ball, I don't know will do this, but a lot of companies make a tennis fuzzy ball. Their coating is not as strong. I'm not sure, like I said, about the regular tennis balls because my dogs don't get them, but they can rip a hole in them quite fast. The Terrier did this. I think I sneezed and she pulled a hole in this one pretty fast. And it's the only reason she wants this ball is because she can tear it up. This is a Kong Squeaker. It's a great ball. Kong makes great balls. Obviously, it has a little squeak in it, which makes it fun for the dog. But they can tear into that coating and just let get that hung in their gut. I don't really particularly care for this type of thing going in my dog's gut. This is not something that I feel like it could pick up a lot of things on the way down, and it would create a little obstruction there if you weren't careful. Chuck It also makes a fuzzy type ball. Their fuzzy surface is a little bit tighter. Still don't like it and Chuck It is my favorite ball, by the way. But I'm not going to use a tennis type ball. And this is kind of what one will look like when it gets older. Nothing wrong with it. This is a Kong. It flattens out. It gets nasty. It's very hard to clean. I did clean this one as best as I could, but don't particularly like them. Like I said, don't like fuzzy balls.